Sa ngayon, ma'am, itong US dahil sa ganitong ultimatum na inilabas ni Pangulong Donald Trump?
Medyo parang frosted na siya kasi the Strait of Hormuz open to the ang parang Iran yung mga enemy countries, but it's close to US and all the countries that are supporting this US war. So President Donald Trump warned Iran na sabi niya time running out 40 hours before all hell will rain down them, sabi kanina. The President made it that Sunday, which is today ngayon dito na 5:31 p.m. With ACU Senior Political Correspondent Rachel Scott, na sabi niya na yung meron siyang stated line na 2 to 3 weeks ago. So ang tinatanong ngayon is this is a new deadline, no? Concerns have been raised about targeting civilian infrastructure in Iran and the consequences could bring. Kasi kung itatarget ngayon ang mga power plants, bridges, this is not only going to cause problems with military, it will cause problems with people Iran. The very reason that we're there is to protect 90 million Iranians. So itong concern mo is really big. But sabi niya, it should be not weak, sabi Trump, adding Iran has been decimated, sabi niya, decimated, and every day it's going to get worse. It happens. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, we're blowing the whole country. We're blowing it up. Sabi niya, said it's going to be bridge day and going to be power plant day in the country of Iran. So, apparently, itong tawag niyang ultimatum, he posted this day on his social media platform regarding the Strait of Hormuz owning. So, he's expecting na the deal will come tomorrow, which is bukas dito, Monday, bukas na dyan, Monday na dyan ninyo dito, kaspa. So having already extended this deadline to open the strait, guys, Trump warned Iranian government if it doesn't fully open the critical maritime passageway for oil, and by Tuesday will be living hell. You know, I can just see the targets nga, yung ang magiging target ngayon is going to be power plants. Will cause hellish conditions not only to the Iranian military but more so with the civilians. It will be a collateral damage and it will be a not good condition for everyone. So, nang sinabi niya kanina, pero sabi niya na if Iran fails to make a deal considering blowing everything up and taking over the oil, that's another threat na we will take over. That's been a word that he's saying constantly, but more so here comes Tuesday. So in 48 hours, sabi niya in a phone interview with Today, sabi niya na I have no idea what these people, what they're getting to, but we beat them out. Niya na there's no country that's ever taken a pound like that. So the president also very little be off limits if note is made. Yeah. So parang yung mga ngayon may mga off limits na hindi nila tinatarget thinking of civilians, and according to this, sabi niya very little will be off limits if it is made. So that is pretty scary for civilians in Iran, but this is going on. Pero yung Speaker of Iranian Parliament responded on the post on X, Mohammad Bagher Gabaf, sabi niya, reckless moves dragging the United States into a living hell. Sabi niya, every single family in our whole region is going to burn because she insists on following Netanyahu's commands, Ghalibaf wrote. Kasi ngayon they're accusing that Netanyahu was the one who convinced Trump to go to this war for the sake of Israel. But that's out of what's being said right now. Sabi niya, make no mistake, ito si yung speaker ng Iranian parliament, make no mistake, you won't gain anything through war crimes. The only real solution is respecting the rights of the Iranian people, ending this dangerous game. He said this on his post. So the U.S. has sent Iran a 15-point proposal for ending the conflict. The negotiations are being meditated by the Pakistani government. So we are going to wait and see. I'm hoping that this will be resolved, and I'm hoping that there should be a peaceful resolution, kasi this is not going to be good for. I know, and I'm friends with a lot of Iranian people that are very happy that the U.S. to war to protect the Iranians. But kung mangyayari ito, madadamay siya sa napaka-brutal na threat. So I'm hoping that